Tor Garadon is the longest-serving captain of the Imperial Fists' Third Company, known as the Sentinels of Terra. A relentless warrior forged by the teachings of Rogal Dorn, he is a master tactician and an immovable bulwark of the battlefields. Clad in Gravis Armour, he wields the Spartean bolt pistol, a grav gun, and the mighty Hand of Defiance.
Hello my friends, my name is Max, and today we're going to build Tor Garadon that I got from the Spartean Strike Force Battle Force box. As always, by the end of this video we will figure out answers for 3 simple questions. Does this spell look cool when assembled? Is it easy and fun to build him? And how does he look next to other minis? The instruction set looks fairly straightforward, and we, as always, start with the torso. We would need beats 1 and 2. Beats 1 and 2 are cleaned up. They should be assembled together like this. This is a Gravis Armour that we're working with today, and let's glue it. And this is our torso so far. Next we add the right leg number 3. The right arm had surprising amounts of mold line that was quite tricky to remove in some bits, but now it's clean and it has a look over here. And we should assemble it like this. As you can see, there is a kind of pin looking thing. And that is our pal so far. Next, they want us to add what looks like part of the right hand, beat number 7. This is our beat of the right hand. Very hard to recognize a right hand in it, but it is a part of a power fist. You can see there is a look. And it should be assembled like this. I will try to glue it. This look is apparently incredibly flimsy. Hopefully this is more or less correct position. Next, we move to beat number 4 that should be sitting in front of his torso. This is our beat 4. As you can see, it has some additional plating, part of the belt and part of the right leg. There is a look for it, so it should be assembled like this. And that is our torso so far. Now they want us to add a right shoulder number 10. This is beat number 10. It has a look. And it should be sitting over here like this. And that is our beat number 10 in place. Next, let's add the left leg number 5. This is my left leg, cleaned up. Let's see how it should be sitting here. It also has a look. Should be sitting over here like this. Looks very cool. Let's put some glue. And that is our Tor Garadon so far. Now they want us to add cape 11. This is our cape. Very fancy looking cape. Let's see how it should be sitting over here. Very nice looking. So I will put some glue here. Here. And that is my miniature with the cape. Looking very, very cool. Next, we are supposed to add the backpack and the power fist. Let's start with the backpack 12. The power pack is cleaned up. Looks very, very fancy. It's supposed to be sitting somewhere here, like this. And this is one of those beats that might require partial assembly because it will cover the cape. However, if you don't care that much, you might just glue it directly, like I will do. And that is our power pack in place, looking very, very cool. This mini is amazing. And now let's find the power fist and some piping number 8. The Power Fist has a very peculiar shape and a lot of pipes. Let's see how it should be attached. So it should be along these lines. Let me try to glue it. Yet again, those of you careful painters, you might want to do this as a sub-assembly and paint it first. However, I think this shape is so peculiar, I would rather have it fixed immediately. And that is how our pal looks with the Power Fist. We have done all this, now we need to add some additional bits. Let's start with the left leg plating number 6. This is my bit number 6. Looks very, very nice. Some decorations over there. And it should be sitting over here along these lines. I'm gonna glue it directly. Here we go. This is our pal so far. And now bit number 9, part of the Power Fist. This bit should be sitting over here like this. And I think I know how to glue it. Here we go. This is our Power Fist assembled, looking incredibly cool. Wow. Alright, next we need to assemble the left arm, and we would need bits 13 and 14. The left arm looks fairly small. We have a small computer that is supposed to be sitting here like this, I believe. Here we go. This is our left arm. We will give it a little bit of rest. And in the meanwhile, we will find bit number 19, the head. This is our angry Tor Garadon face. Looks very cool. Should be sitting over here, like this. There is a look. Go in to glue it. Here we go. This is our pal with the head. Looks very, very cool. Now let's see how this left arm is supposed to be attached. There is a look, and this is how it should be sitting. Very, very interesting. So the pipes go here. And that is the look. And that is our left arm in place. Very, very cool. Let's find this camera array number 17. This is our camera array, lots of lenses, and it should be sitting on his backpack somewhere. Guess it should be over here. There's a very, very tiny look here. Gonna be extremely careful. And that is our cameras in place. Now we need to find the left pauldron 15. The left pauldron has Imperial Fist symbology, looks incredibly cool, and it also has a look. Should be sitting over here like this, and I'm going to glue it. Here we go. This is our left pauldron in place. Next, they want us to add a tilting shield 20 and some targeting thing 21. Let's start with the 21. I'm personally not a huge fan of this targeting array because it is so small, makes it really hard to place it on the miniature. So I think it is perfectly fine to skip it, but if you want to have it, it is supposed to be sitting somewhere here. There is an area that is dedicated to this thing. This is how this bit is sitting in my case. Looks fairly fine, but I'm not particularly happy that I have to do this small details work just next to his face. Anyways, this is how it looks. And now the tilting shield number 20. This is my tilting shield. Looks incredibly cool. Has a look. It's supposed to be sitting over here, like this. Has a very, very distinct position. I'm gonna put some glue here. And that is my tilting shield in place. Looks incredibly cool. Now we need to add the Grav Gun 18 on his back. Took me a while to clean up the Grav Gun and to drill a hole here. Let's see how it should be sitting on his back. It is supposed to be like this. 2 areas to glue. One of them is over here, and another one is here. And that is our grav gun in place. Wow, looks amazing. Next, we place him on a tactical rock 16. This is our tactical rock. It has a lock over here for his foot, and he should be standing on it like this. Go into glue it. There we go. This is our tactical rock in place. And now we need to drop him on a 40mm base. Should be along these lines. Let's glue him. And this is our miniature, my friends. It took me roughly 50 minutes to build it. It has a lot of beats, and some of these beats required some cleaning. I will give this miniature 5 server skulls out of 5 for the sheer fun of building it. It is incredibly cool. This mini is amazing. And I will give it 4 out of 5 for its ease of assembly. Some parts had a little bit of wonky looks. Some parts were full of mold line, but nothing particularly challenging. This miniature might require partial assembly because of this backpack. I don't really know how to do this partial assembly though, because it has a lot of beads connected to the backpack, and the backpack and this pipe especially, they cover the cape. So you should be probably assembling it with a sub-assembly if you want to paint him carefully. I myself don't care that much, that is why I just decided to build him in one go. This is, to be honest, the 3rd Tor Garadon that I have built so far. One of them I have built very long time ago, just because he looks cool. Another one was a gift for my girlfriend, because she's collecting Imperial Fists. And this is the one that I decided to build on this channel because I had one to spare. This mini is amazing. I strongly recommend checking it out. You can use it for conversions. It would be a very good tech marine. You don't have to use the Imperial Fists symbology here and there. It's not a lot of it, so you can totally use him for some fancy conversions. And now let's take a look how this miniature stands next to some other minis. We start, of course, with Marneus Calgar, the Ultramarines Chapter Master. He looks incredibly cool, and his armor is fairly similar to Tor Garadon's. We can see some really heavy bits of armor. I think both of them were Gravis Armour of some sorts, and these pals look incredible, and they are of the similar size as we can see over here. Next we compare this pal to Belial, which wears a Terminator armor. This is a Dark Angel's character, and as you can see, since Belial is commanding Terminators, he has larger base, and he is physically larger because of the Terminator armor. However, Tor Garadon looks still quite large compared to him too. And finally, we have Adrex Agaton to compare to Tor Garadon. This is Salamander's character. I think he is also, 3rd or 4th company of Salamanders. An HQ character, looking incredibly cool. And as we can see, they are very similar in size with Tor Garadon. And that's a wrap for today, my friends. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It will help you to catch more content like this in the future. Share your thoughts on this mini in the comments below. Check out the video that you see now on your screen. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.